It's an exciting time for the stock market, especially with the debut of the mega IPO Alibaba. And don't be sad if you were not able to buy shares on the first day. There are ways to get Alibaba into your portfolio. Joining us now is Erik Dutram. He's an ETF strategist with Zack. He's here to take us global this morning, starting with Alibaba. It's out of China, but it's a huge hit already in the United States. What are the ETFs that people should be watching for here?
Well, there's obviously a lot of questions about Alibaba, some of the accounting issues they've had in the past. And the IPO market has been very hot, so investors might want to try and get in just not Alibaba, but a bunch of other companies in the space. Fortunately, there's a couple ETFs out there we can look at. The first up is FPX, that's a First Trust ETF, holds about 100 stocks in its basket. And actually, Alibaba is going to be in this fund. It's waiting a very short period of time to add Alibaba to its portfolio, probably make about 6 to 10% of this fund. And then IPO is the other ETF out there. It's from Renaissance Capital. This fund, it focuses more on IPOs that are more recent, only holds them for about 2 years compared to about 1,000 days for FPX. So you're going to get a little more volatility, but this is going to add BABA after about 5 days of trading. So will also be an option to play Alibaba in the market.
What about the emerging markets? There are growing concerns out there of a broad-based slowdown. So an ETF might be a smarter play here. What would you focus on?
Well, I definitely say these concerns of a slowdown are well-founded. The dollar's been really strengthening here over the last couple of weeks, and I think that's going to hurt commodity-focused countries a lot. So Brazil, Colombia, these type of countries are going to be ones to avoid, in my opinion. And I think investors should probably focus in on Southeast Asia. There's some strong markets there, and even the consumer. ECON is an example here. I own it in my personal portfolio, and it focuses in on the consumer market. And this could be a strong long-term performer for investors, regardless of what happens in the next couple weeks.
Any other names that you like in emerging markets?
I think some of the country ones in Southeast Asia are great. EPHE, it focuses on the Philippines. THD for Thailand. And then if you're feeling bold, India's been really strong this year, and they could see more strength in the next couple months as well.
Thank you for coming on today. Come back soon.
Thanks for having me.